Welcome back to WC Coins World, where we explore the fascinating history of coins, their minting process, key varieties, and potential value in today's market. Today we are going to take a deep dive into one of the most collected and widely recognized coins in American numismatics, the 1956 Lincoln Wheat Penny, also known as the 1-cent coin from the United States. This coin is part of the iconic Wheat Penny series, which was minted from 1909 to 1958 and is one of the final years of this design before transitioning to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. The 1956 Wheat Penny may seem like just another old penny, but it carries a rich history and numismatic significance that collectors and historians find intriguing, so let's break down every detail of this coin, from its origins, the reason it was made, the production process, the different mint marks and varieties, notable errors, value in today's market, and how you can find these coins. To understand the 1956 Wheat Penny, we first need to look at the history of the Lincoln cent, which was first introduced in 1909. This coin was a historic release as it marked the first time a U.S. coin featured a real person. Prior to this, coins primarily depicted symbols such as Lady Liberty eagles or shields, but President Theodore Roosevelt pushed for a new coin design that would honor Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth in 1809. The U.S. Mint enlisted sculptor Victor David Brenner to design the coin, and he created a portrait of Lincoln that has remained on the 1-cent coin for over a century. On the reverse of the coin, he designed two wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, with the Latin motto E pluribus unum above. This design was chosen to represent prosperity and agricultural strength. The Wheat Penny series lasted from 1909 to 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. To honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the 1956 Wheat Penny is one of the last coins to feature the original wheat design, making it a significant year for collectors. The 1956 Lincoln Wheat Penny was struck at two different U.S. mint facilities, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Both mints produced millions of these coins, making them common, but they still hold interest for collectors due to certain varieties, errors, and historical importance. The composition of the 1956 Wheat Penny consists of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This composition had been in use since the early years of the Lincoln cent, with the exception of 1943, when pennies were made of zinc-coated steel due to copper shortages during World War II. The weight of the coin is 3.11 grams, and it has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The edge is smooth without any reading. Philadelphia minted pennies from 1956 do not have a mint mark, while the Denver Mint pennies bear a small D mint mark below the date on the obverse. The mintage for the 1956 Philadelphia penny was 420,745,000, and the Denver Mint struck 1,098,201,100, making the total mintage for the year over 1.5 billion coins. This makes the 1956 Wheat Penny one of the most produced cents of the entire Wheat Penny series. The obverse, or front of the coin, features a right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. Above Lincoln's head is the motto, "In God We Trust." To the left is the word liberty, and to the right is the date 1956. If the coin was minted in Denver, you will also see a small D mint mark below the date. The reverse of the coin features the iconic two wheat stalks on the left and right, framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. Above is the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. Over time, the dies used to strike these coins would wear out, causing weak details or doubling in some cases, which led to the creation of error coins that are highly sought after by collectors. Section 4. Error varieties and rare minting mistakes. The 1956 Wheat Penny has several notable error varieties that collectors seek out. Some of the most famous include 1956 D double die obverse. Some 1956 D pennies exhibit noticeable doubling on the obverse, especially in the date and lettering. This happens when the die strikes the planchet twice, slightly off alignment, resulting in a doubling effect. 1956 D repunched mint mark RPM. This error occurs when the D Mint mark was punched onto the die more than once in slightly different positions, creating a doubling or shadow effect around the mint mark. 3B error A. Common minor error in wheat pennies where A. Small die break appears between the B and E in Liberty, forming what looks like an extra letter. For clipped planchet error, this happens when a portion of the coin is missing due to an irregular cut during the planchet production process. 5 OFF center strike, some 1956. Pennies were struck off-center, meaning the design is misaligned, resulting in a coin with a blank portion and an incomplete image. These errors can significantly increase the value of a coin depending on their rarity and how dramatic the error is. Section 5. Value of the 1956 wheat penny. The value of a 1956 wheat penny depends on its condition errors and whether it has been certified by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Generally circulated 1956 pennies are worth 2 to 5 cents, but uncirculated examples can range from $1 to $10. High-grade specimens with an MS 65 or higher grade can sell for $30 or more. Rare errors, like double dies or repunched mint marks, can command prices ranging from $50 to several $100s, depending on demand and rarity. The 1956 wheat penny may not be the rarest coin, but it holds historical and collectible value. It marks one of the last years of the wheat penny series before the switch to the Lincoln Memorial design, and it serves as an excellent entry point for new collectors. If you have any 1956 pennies, check for errors and high grades because you might have a valuable coin. Thank you for watching WC Coins World. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth coin videos. Let me know in the comments if you have a 1956 wheat penny and what condition it's in. See you in the next video.